Hey everybody, in this video we have a lock out of a 2000 Mercedes E-Class. It's a H64 keyway. I'm going to use the H64 Lishi here to pick and decode it. And then we'll go cut a key for it. So here's our Lishi. It's similar to the HU101, the keys are anyway. So first thing we'll do, of course, is insert the Lishi. Make sure we get lifter center and make sure we get it all the way in. Got it seated. Zoom in a little bit here. Alright, hopefully everybody can see. And first thing we'll do is just figure out orientation on the lock. So it looks like we got even numbers going up, odd numbers going down. And we'll just apply some tension. We're going to use heavy tension on this, similar to the HU101. And I'll just start at the top here. So we're going to start on number 2. And you see it's springy, so we're going to move on to 4. Also springy. Okay, 6 springy. 8 springy. Actually, a tiny click on 10. I don't know if you heard it or not, but it did give a tiny click, and now it's springy. So let's go to the bottom here. We'll go to number 1. Tiny click on 1. And I actually got some rotation. I don't know if you saw that or not, but when I got that little click on 1, it actually rotated. And now it's springy again, so we'll leave it alone. And yes, even that little bit of movement counts as springy. So head to number 3 here. And that's actually binding. So we'll push my finger on it here just to hold the lifter so it keeps, so it can basically only go up and down and not left or right on me. Let off tension here. And we got a nice click on 3, and now we're springy on 3. Head to number 5 here. We're springy on 5. 7 springy. Okay, 9. See, 9 is actually binding here, so let's click on number 9. Back to 1. Now we see 1 is now binding, so we'll pick 1. Click on 1. Got a little more rotation. 3 springy. 5, 7, 9. Okay, so all the odd numbers are now springy. So back to even. Okay, that's probably ready to pick here, but I'm not 100%, so I'm just going to skip it for now. Okay, 4 springy. 6 is springy. Okay, 8 is definitely binding, so we'll go ahead and pick 8. Back off tension here, nice click on 8. Okay, go to 10. Okay, 10 is springy. Nice click on 10, got some more rotation. Okay, 8 still springy. 6 springy. 4 springy. Okay, 2 is definitely binding, so go ahead and pick 2 here. And it actually got us open. Alright, so now we have it picked here, we can actually decode it. And I hope everybody can see. If not, here I'll try to fix it in the video editor. Zoom in on it more if it doesn't show up good when I actually look at this. And we'll just go through and decode it here. Okay, so number 1 is going to be a 2. Okay, 2 is going to be a 3. 3 is going to be a 3. And notice we never picked 4, so that's going to indicate that 4 is going to be a 5 cut. And we'll go to 5. We actually never picked 5 either, and that actually looks like that's actually a 4. So it must have been set by the tool as well. We'll go to 6 here. Notice we never did pick 6 either, and 6 is going to be a 5. Never picked 7 either, so 7's a 5. So we have 2, 3, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5 so far. The number 8 looks like that's going to be a 3. Number 9, we've got a 1. And number 10, we have a 2. So that gives us 2, 3, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 3, 1. And we don't have to pick any of the 5s or even that 4 cut. So that's just a tip that, the Lishi actually, sets the longer wafers or wider wafers. So, like I said, if it springs at all, you just leave it alone. If you're not sure, skip it. And you can always come back to it. But anyway, let me go cut a key real quick here, and we'll see if that works. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I cut a key on the Condor Dolphin. And the key looks like this. Very similar to the HU101 keys. And let's just try it out here and make sure that it works okay. So put it in. Alright, and works perfectly. So it is the HU64 Lishi, picking and decoding a Mercedes door lock. And I'm going to put a link here to the rest of this Lishi playlist here. We're at around 68 videos or so at this point. And questions or comments, put them in the comments. If you like this stuff, subscribe and hit the bell. And I guess that's all we really got for now, guys. Well, I'll talk to everybody later.